Who dat, everyone? It's your boy Masked up
Who
here.
dat?
Who that see, buddy? That's one I pop open the live. I popped one up earlier. Got a little people in the chat. And anyways, I decided to pop open another one just to kill a little time. Talk more about the Jarvis Landry and what other people are thinking about it. And actually the history of our first round picks. Because we're, as we approach the 2022 draft, it's going to be held from the April 28th to the 30th. And we could take a look at some of the history of our picks. Saints will have picks in round 1, 16 and 19 overall. We have round 2, we'll have pick number 49. Round 3, we'll have pick number 98. Round 4, we'll have pick 120. Round 5, we have pick 161. And round 6, we have pick 194. Over the past 10 drafts, linebackers have been selected the most at pick number 120. With 3 of the past 10 selections, running backs are the second most selected in that position. With 2, the Saints have drafted at number 120 twice, selecting back in 1979, Harlan Huckleby and David Adimata in 2016. Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's going on? 01, my dude.
Man, gotta pop open another one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this Jarvis Landry got me kind of excited, man. I hope, we kind of pull a trigger on something.
Yo, there are Deebo Samuel trade rumors now.
Yeah, he's requested a trade for sure, man. This offseason getting wild, dude.
Yeah, it is, man. Hootie Jew, how you doing?
Hootie. My phone is being crap.
Hey, Hoodie.
What up?
Oh, yeah, dude. I hope you know I'm buying a $25 beanie.
Do what?
I'm going to buy a $25 beanie from you.
Oh, you want to buy a $25 beanie?
Yes. I saw him.
Hey, everybody does.
Heck yeah, dude. We got to support our boy Hootie.
Hell yeah. I saw him on the stream he did the other day. I was like, oh, we'll give my dude $25.
There you go.
Oh, I'm scared about this Jarvis Landry thing because I feel like if he was going to sign, I feel like we would have heard some like big news, in the morning.
Hey, Hey, some news went out this morning about that though.
What happened with it?
So the last news that I heard was that he was supposed to visit with us today, right? So
Okay.
then supposedly they already visit today. Supposedly it already went down. Supposedly, and it says that the Saints and the Browns are the 2 teams that he's choosing out of right now.
Oh, he might resign with Cleveland.
Yeah, he said he still got Cleveland in mind, but that's why he came to visit us today because it's gonna be out of us or the Browns, and then he's choosing.
Oh, he needs to come to New Orleans. It just needs to happen.
But why would he go back though? You know what I'm saying? Why would you go
Right.
back to the Browns, who released you because they didn't want to give you the money in the first place? So
Right.
just go play for your hometown, where you're from, and play
Where
for the
they
Saints.
want you. Hey, we want them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
hey,
the Browns
dude,
didn't want you. They let you go.
exactly, bro. They let you
Right.
go. And they went all out for Amari Cooper and Deshaun Watson, bro.
I'm surprised they have money left.
Right? Hey, I'm surprised they got money left too, bro.
I mean, what would they give Deshaun? Like $280 million or some crap like that?
Yeah, bro.
Jerry.
Yep.
Jerry.
What's up?
Popping open another live, Jerry. Just, got the day
Yeah.
off, so.
Twice on a Wednesday, huh?
Twice on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah, how's everyone's happy Wednesday today? If what today is.
You mean
Hump day?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I'm planning to have a good night.
Hey. I'm planning on having a good night.
Yeah.
What's up, Tori Shepard? Who that?
Hey, what's
Sorry,
up,
Dad.
buddy?
What up, Jerry?
Not much.
Who that? I'm just sitting in front of my.
I think we
tank.
really got to side. I think we really got to side at Landry now, saying that it's out of us and the Browns. Like,
Yeah, and
he's
the
probably
Browns
thinking in the
just
back of his head. In the back of his head, he's probably thinking, yeah, the Browns release my bud, and then they go trade for a dude like Cooper, and then get Deshaun Watson the money he wants, and he hasn't played in a year or two. So,
right.
why would I want to go back to them?
Hey, and the Browns just signed an hour ago Javen Wims. Hey, if you remember right, he's the guy that punched CD Deuce. And they got
yeah,
into
when
it.
it was in Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, Mims from Chicago. Well, the Browns just signed him an hour ago, so that could potentially, give us the upper hand. Like, hey, they just signed another wide receiver, basically, getting you out of the building and signing your replacement. So, I mean, hopefully Landry looks at it like, hey, man, this is more of a culture over here. The Browns organization is crap. I mean, in my opinion,
Yeah.
he should come back home and play for the Saints.
I think
He
so
should.
too.
Yep, me too.
I mean,
him
and Thomas.
I said we sign him and still draft a receiver.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm
Absolutely.
with you 100%, and I don't even care if it's a first round or not. Like I really, well, actually, I do care. I really want a first round wide receiver. Even if we do sign Landry, that's just going to give Jameis more weapons. But I do want to,
or it could be, or maybe we could get Debo. Because they already requested trade from the 49ers. So, hey, if think about it, if we sign both of them, look out. But I doubt if that's going to happen.
I missed the last 30 seconds. I don't know what happened, dude. What were you guys saying?
We was talking about Landry possibly signing with New Orleans because you probably remember this wide receiver that Trey just talked about, the guy that punched CD Deuce a couple of years back. What's his name? Trey?
Javon Wims or Mims.
Yeah, that's the one.
From Chicago.
Yeah. The Cleveland Browns signed him about an hour ago.
Oh, that's their fault.
Right. So that's
I know, right?
That's their fault.
If that's what they want, if that's who they want to replace Jarvis Landry, that's pretty stupid. I'd feel hurt really after getting what they release him and then sign dude.
Yeah, then sign dude. So now Jarvis Landry's got the choice between going back to the Browns.
It shouldn't be a choice, really.
It shouldn't be a choice. He should
the only choice Landry got is what we talking about, where we are right now. Sign this dude and let him stay home in New Orleans.
100%, dude. Yeah, if we can land a guy like Landry, dude, I'd be super stoked because that dude in the slot is dangerous, man.
I would still draft wide receiver. I'd still do it.
100%. I would definitely want the Saints, even in the first round, to still go with the offensive tackle and wide receiver in the first round, even if we do draft Landry. But I think a safety in the second round we'd probably likely see.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying this. If Olave and Williams are both on the board at 16 and 19, I feel like we should take them both. I feel like we should. Just the extra firepower on the offense that we haven't had in a couple of years. I want the Saints to have a rotational offense. I want to not know who the heck's gonna be on the field next. That's where I want the Saints to be because fatigue is a real thing in the NFL, and that's what leads to injuries. And we just don't want another year like last year. I don't know. I feel like if both of them are still there, I think we should take them. But if not, and Penning is up there, then it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Or Cross, it's just a no-brainer.
Hey, Penning, that dude is. Hey, I've been watching some tape, dude. That guy is.
There's
guy is relentless, bro. It's just a monster.
There's another guy. His name's like Akeem.
Yeah. I can't pronounce his last name, but
Oh my
yeah,
God,
that
he's a
guy.
bully, dude.
Dude,
Hey,
that guy
I'll
is
take either
animal.
one of them.
I really would.
I'll take either one of them too, man. Hey, who do you back?
Hoodie keep coming back at it again.
Yep, he come back on and off.
Hey,
He like Superman in the telephone booth. He had to go change.
no, he's all you talk about my boy Jameis. No, yeah, Hody.
Yeah,
Dude,
Superman Juby.
I seen this guy on YouTube. I was just going through different highlights, different players and shit, and I see him. He starts talking about Jameis Winston. He starts padding his stats from last year. He said he had
And he left again.
He said he had 20 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. I was like, look, I'm a Saints fan, but that's not right. Like, why you pad stats right now? You better stop.
I'm gonna catch y'all later when I get home. Connections bad. All right, Hootie. No worries, brother.
He tried to say, go look him up. I'm like, man, I don't need to. I'm just,
Go look it up, man. I'm serious.
I think you see a good fish.
Come here, boy.
Oh.
Sound like you got your partner there with you, bruh.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what he's doing. I need to blow his nose. Here, I'm going to mute myself for a little bit.
You good. But yeah, Jerry, man, I kind of think the Saints might strike this deal, man. I wasn't real sure on the Tyrann Mathieu because he's a huge name. Even with Landry being a big name, I just feel something, man. I don't know, man, but I feel Saints might strike the deal with Landry.
I hope so, bruh, because hey, no time to waste. Let's get it done. He said he was in town earlier today, so hey, get the contract out. Boom. Sign it. Stay.
100%.
I'm surprised that the Saints just aren't relentlessly going after receivers after last year.
We got the money. The money.
Man, we need to put it to some good use. Then I'm surprised, no big name receiver. I mean, I'm just surprised at how, I guess, not aggressive we've been because, I don't know if we got to talk to Amari Cooper or who else has gotten traded. That's a receiver
like Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. I don't think the Saints got to talk to people like them, and if they did, they probably didn't like the offer. But I don't know. I feel like this year they should have, or there's still time. They could relentlessly pursue someone if they like him. I'm just hoping this Jarvis Landry thing, falls into place so that way we don't have to.
Yeah,
there you go.
Because if you see what type of player Jarvis Landry is, dude, on and off the field in Cleveland, the dudes embrace their city. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. For me, I think he's gonna feel, some type of way against them because hey, they released him. Look, they're doing Baker. I mean, Baker Mayfield. I mean, he might not be the a super good quarterback, but hey, they went out. They went out. He ain't bad. They went out. I mean, they had their quarterback, and then they went all out for Deshaun. That's pretty disrespectful when you already have your quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at that franchise and be in that organization, hey, if they're gonna do that to their starting quarterback, you know what I mean? They can probably do that to anybody on that team.
They did it. They did it to Odell too, and
see,
they didn't. I don't know. I feel like last year, OBJ was the scapegoat. They didn't want to push the blame on the Baker Mayfield, even though they knew that his play could improve. Because he's an average. I don't care what anyone says. He's an average ass quarterback. And yeah, I mean, it is disrespectful what they did because he was still in house, and they were all aboard with going, forth with it, and then out of nowhere, they give 200 however million dollars to this guy who just, I mean, it was just marriage at first sight. It was, I would have been upset. I would have been pissed. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
I agree too, man.
I mean, especially after they drafted you number 1 overall.
Exactly.
And then like, you don't see number 1 overalls get cut like that.
No, dude.
You don't. And, and Baker, I mean, he's not, like I said, he's an average ass quarterback, but, he can win 10 games. He could take you. He could take you to the playoffs.
I mean, he could take some hits and be healthy, but like you're saying, he's not like the best quarterback. But to do your quarterback that dirty, bro, being under your organization without like trying to trade him first or
give him and give him no options. So that way,
and give him no option. Like release him if you're just gonna go out and like if you think he's worth nothing, why not just release this guy?
And I feel like that's what the other teams. All right, so the Browns want to trade him because they want something. The other teams are waiting for him to just get released. So I mean, who knows what team might really want him? Pittsburgh still might.
Panthers might try.
The Panthers might really try to do it. But they don't believe in Sam Darnold.
No, they don't.
I forgot his name. Who else? There's a lot of teams that could still potentially switch up on their quarterback,
right?
Like the Browns did.
And
Seattle?
Yeah, Seattle switched too.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't see that coming. That was crazy.
Hey, dude, I did not see that coming at all.
Lord knows I didn't see that coming.
Hey,
I saw that. I'm like, whoa! Wait a minute.
I thought they were
Russell Wilson going to Denver. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
Hey, I thought it was fake news.
I did too.
I was looking at the calendar, like, is it April Fool's again, or?
No, it's realistic. It was like what, about a month ago.
Yeah, it was about a month.
I definitely thought it was fake news when I first saw it. I literally saw like one video. I don't know if you guys watch Microphone. He always drops some NFL content, but I saw one of his videos talking about how him being Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll, they have different opinions on how the game should be played. And I was like, oh well, they could probably work that out. The very next day, he's going to Denver.
How did they win it? You said Mike, right?
Microphone. He's a YouTube creator. He's got about 500,000 subscribers.
I'm thinking that name sound familiar. Wasn't that the one that Hoodie Jube had on his show not too long ago?
Maybe. I'd have to ask Hoodie, really.
Because he's a Seahawks fan, ain't he?
No, he's a Cowboys fan.
Oh, no, I don't know. I'm thinking about somebody else.
I could probably send maybe a link to his channel in the comment section, maybe. If you guys want to take a look at his channel. I mean, he does pretty good work.
Okay.
Who's that?
Microphone. MikePhoner. Like he just dropped the video about Deebo Samuel requesting a trade. He's on top of it.
Yeah, it's been the talk right there.
Yeah, 99% of the news he comes out with is reliable. I mean, everyone gets some things wrong sometimes, so
yeah.
But back to Seattle situation with the quarterback. Do you guys really think they'll stick with Drew Lock?
Might as well. Didn't they just sign Geno Smith to like another contract or something?
I feel like it should be a QB battle up there because I feel like Geno Smith probably deserves a chance to start. It's just for being in the league for as long as he has, being a backup. He started, where did he start? In New York at one point?
I think so.
Yeah, New York. Yeah, he's a New York Jet, Geno Smith. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that's a terrible situation for any quarterback to go in. So
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he deserves, a shot because when Russ did get injured, they did lose a lot of those games, but he stayed competitive, and that's what I like in a football player, one that's competitive.
Right. But yeah, man. We just have to see where this thing goes, bro. I mean, I just hope, like Trey, I hope I just hear some breaking news about Landry signed with the Saints.
hell yeah.
That's the only thing I'm looking for.
Hey, that's for sure, man. If we can have him,
Oh, hey, lock him
If I,
up.
if I see
hey,
it slide down on my phone, dude, I'm gonna probably go nuts for a little bit, about an hour.
Yeah, man, you gonna go all out, bro.
because not only is that going to make our defense better, because they got to go up against Michael Thomas and Landry at practice. You know what I mean? It's going to make our offense better. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd be super excited to get Landry, swoop up, like a Olav or somebody like that in the first round. I'd be super stoked. I mean, man, we'd be set, dude. Honestly, I really want us to get a really big offensive tackle because I mean that's definitely a need.
Definitely.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
yeah, and
protect the
that's gonna be
quarterback, man.
the best option right there because we already know we let because Armstead already down in Miami. He signed a big contract, so yeah, he gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go with the offensive tackle,
Right.
to take his place. So hey, that's why I hope we get that offensive tackle you was talking about, Trevor Penny, or that other guy
Yeah.
that he was talking. The guy was
uh,
talking about.
Akeem or
Yeah,
Yeah,
Akeem. Hey, that
yeah.
Akeem guy,
him.
man.
Either one. I would. Hey, hell, I wouldn't mind if I take both of them.
I would take both of them too. So I just know that the first two picks, if they're going to get wasted, it needs to be wasted on the offense.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
But you
well,
ain't
not
got, like I
well,
said,
not
you ain't got to worry
wasted,
about. You ain't got
but
to worry about the defense that much because they already know they do the offense. That's the one that need the major fix
Right. And if
because
you think this defense is going to be stacked at the D line, so our cornerbacks
oh
ain't
yeah,
work as hard. You know what I'm saying?
all right. So
I mean, we're stacked, bro.
I'm gonna go over to my wood table real quick. All right, knock on wood. Um, so what if no matter what reinforcements the Saints get on their offensive side, it looks too similar like last year? Is it Pete Carmichael's fault or um? Oh, well, like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Do you think we could? Do
Well,
you think maybe that Pete Carmichael's time as a New Orleans Saints could be up if his offense does not do good this year?
yeah. I think it could be, but at the same time, if you remember when Pete Carmichael took over, he was all about passing the ball a lot. I mean, we had like a lot of. I mean, that was one of the
Yeah,
years.
that was the Saints' bread and butter back in the
Right.
day, was passing the football.
Passing the football, and that's a lot to do with Pete Carmichael, and especially when Sean Payton was suspended for the bounty gate. If you remember right, um, Pete Carmichael came in and he was calling the offense, and if you go back, man, they were passing the ball a lot. So I see him opening up the field a lot more, with knowing that Jameis is a gunslinger type quarterback.
And those were the years the Saints went 7-9. We still barely missed the playoffs those years. I mean, those were, terrible years, man.
Our defense was horrible.
Oh, it was garbage, hot garbage. It was bad. Like
like
every time I think of those 7-9 years, I immediately think of the playoff game versus Seattle, and I get pretty mad every time.
yeah,
That's
can't
true.
go on this one.
And versus San Francisco, I can't let them get off the
Every
hook for
time
what
I
they
look at
did.
the playoff blogs, I just change the channel, bro. I done witnessed enough heartbreak already.
Y'all don't want to know what I do after a playoff
Man,
loss.
bruh, bruh.
Made me want to go rob a bank. Screw it.
Maybe want look,
Motherfucking goon, like.
maybe want to get a bazooka. Just shoot. Just shoot.
Nah, you're just like, fuck it,
Like,
dang. Y'all, my Saints lost today, and your ass is giving me whatever's in that fucking cash register. Hey, this fool's like, hey, man, I'm sorry.
Hey, look, man.
put all that money in the bag, bro.
Who that?
Let's go.
Who that, motherfucker?
Let's go.
Hey, could you imagine a police report on that shit?
The man claimed to be a diehard Saints fan, yelling, "Who dat? Give me all the money." Despite cop, screw the NFL playoffs.
That's some funny shit.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Truly, I blow blood vessels every time the Saints lose a game.
The same way.
I'm so serious. Behind the scenes, I might get on a stream and release my thoughts on the game, but before that, just know that I was seething, heated in anger, probably in my backyard throwing shit, going mad ape shit for a little bit.
My girl
someone might have called the police on me for a domestic disturbance a couple of times, but we're not going to get into that.
Oh no.
I would just tell them like, oh yeah, there's football today, and I'm a Saints fan. I'm a Saints fan, and we lost, so
man,
you just got to relate to the police, and they'll let you go.
Yeah. We just have to see where this thing go, bro. Hopefully I just hear some breaking news after a while. So
yeah, I've been waiting.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready to see the Saints sign a superstar. That's what the team needs. We have Kamara and we have Thomas, but most teams got like 3, 4, 5 big name players on their team. Like look at the Rams or look at Kansas City. We need to get like that.
For real, dude. Like,
yep.
Hey, I believe our team can do really good as long as
I feel like if Jarvis gets signed, the Saints, that's automatically a Super Bowl team. This is a playoff team that's ready to go.
We just need to fill that tackle position, and hey, I'm gonna be super stoked. Andreas Pete coming back. Oh, I know we always hate on him, but when he's gone,
Angel Soft.
Yeah, Angel Soft.
Tissue.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, he's been hanging out with Ruiz too much or something, man. I don't know what.
Yeah, man. They started going to the club together.
Man, they like man, horrible. But if we could get protection for Jameis Winston, man, hey, that's my number one right now. Of course, the wide receiver room, definitely. That's up there too. It's hard to pick for me. If Trevor Penning's there at 16 or that other guy that you talk about's there at 16, that's hard to pass up. And because you're a couple picks away. So in my opinion, if we could pick up Trevor Penning or that other guy, dude, I'd be super stoked, bro. Because I would know, hey, they're trying to make this run for and they're trying to protect James for sure.
So I'm sorry to just cut you off like this, but
no, you're good.
I think I've heard rumors of Marlon Mack to the Saints.
He signed. Where did he sign?
With
shit. Yeah, he just signed like 3-4 days ago with another team or a week ago.
Yeah.
Well, there that goes then.
Hey, I wanted him.
Somebody signed him. I don't know. I gotta look that up.
I can't.
But somebody picked up Matt. Somebody picked him up.
Dang, he would have been a pretty good addition. But we just Dwayne Washington, we just signed him, so
we just signed him, and we got Ingram. A lot of people are doubting him. I still think he's got a lot of juice left, especially if Kamara's like suspended for 6-8 games. I think Ingram can hold it down for those games, as long as he stays healthy, of course, and doesn't get hurt. I think he could carry that running back position until Kamara gets back. And who knows? I mean, we don't know if Kamara's going to get suspended yet because you never know with Roger Goodell. He could wait till the end of the season and then
To
suspend.
say he can't play in the
Man, don't
playoffs or
get
something
started
like
with
that.
Exactly. So,
Get me started with that guy.
right.
It ain't gonna be pretty.
No,
You
I don't
know-
think it's going to be pretty, man.
You know, sometimes I'll take 30 minutes out of my day to find videos of Roger Goodell getting booed, just to watch him.
Let me say this right. Let me say this right here. That's why there'll never be an NFL draft in the city of New Orleans because
Hell
Oh,
everybody
dude, he'll
knows.
probably get killed or shot.
Everybody knows. Every time you come up to the podium, it ain't gonna be like Halloween. It's gonna be the real deal. They're gonna boo his ass off.
I'm
Just
serious,
like
man.
every other city.
He could
As
get shot.
Philadelphia, as Chicago, as Cleveland, as Las Vegas coming up, as Dallas, same thing. They're gonna boo his ass off the stage. As soon as he come up to make another pick,
Boo!
boom!
Get your ass off stage.
And I'm talking about boos just flooding like rain.
And you know what? The worst part about it is he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. He'll sit there and make jokes up there about it. Yes, I love getting booed. Yes, I'm rich and white.
Yeah.
I'm powerful.
Oh shit.
For real.
Look, even my little dude had to say about that. He said,
Ain't no dude.
look, nephew said it, so that's facts.
For real, dude.
Oh man.
Hey, but for real, hey, I think we could definitely make a Super Bowl run if we sign Landry, dude. You know what I mean, man?
I think it's possible without him. If we let
it is too.
If we let those rookies do their thing, if they shine like they're supposed to, we can make it. We can make it.
Absolutely.
What I want to see is I want to see at least 2 Saint receivers have at least 1,000-yard seasons.
You ain't lying.
Because we all know Michael Thomas is going to happen for him regardless.
Oh yeah, that's guaranteed.
So my question is, who would be the number 2 receiver? Obviously, if Landry gets signed, it's obviously going to be him.
Oh well, yeah, dude. He's
Callaway, Hardy, and I don't even like saying his name. I don't know why we re-signed his garbage ass Traquan. This is the dumbest signing in NFL history.
What?
Traquan.
Don't me talking about Traquan? Don't know where the hell he going, Smith?
Traquan got lucky to sign Smith. Yeah, man, this guy.
Jerry, I'll let you have like a 5-minute tirade all about Traquan starting now.
Oh man, I ain't got a whole lot to say about it. I said only thing I know, the dude is trash.
There's no
that less than 5 minutes, so that's my say so.
No other words to describe it. Just Rumpke's dumb.
In other words, I got nothing.
He is buns, man. I really. Who sees what in him? I don't get it. Why would he didn't do anything last year?
You know what? I've been saying that for quite some time. I don't know what's so special about Traquan Smith. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Hey, with all of us agreeing on the same situation, what would all of us do if Traquan Smith came out and just balled out this season?
Smith.
And he did what?
Hey, what would you do if this fool just came out and balled out, dude? Like, hey, he's coming out looking like, yeah, I mean, like,
if he just starts balling like
just
Devontae Adams type balling.
Yeah, dude. All of a sudden, this dude's getting connection through Jameis Winston. and all of a sudden, dude, this
I'm
guy's
still-
getting
I'm-
touchdowns. Hey,
I'm
I'm
still
still
gonna talk
talking
my
trash.
shit. Yeah, I'm still gonna talk some trash about him. Where the fuck this been all this time?
He got a choice.
Hey, 4 years, no, 4 years. Where you been?
4 years, and you just now gonna let all this greatness come?
Hey, I want to ask a question here. How many 1,000 yards? Wait. How many? Yeah, 800 yards seasons has Saquon Smith have
Shit.
in his 4 years being in the NFL? Has he had one 800-yard season?
Just one, and that wasn't last. That was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that was a couple years back with Drew Brees, bro.
Ain't nobody thinking about that 800-yard season he had.
Exactly,
He
bro.
need to get cut, man. It's just plain and simple. Goodbye.
Hey, bro,
Nice knowing you.
me going down from 1,000 to 800 yards. You should have known from there. You know what I mean? Like, it's over with, bro. Like,
You don't have Drew Brees and throwing you the ball, and bro, no, he needs to go. That's all that needs to be said. Maybe we could trade him. Maybe we could sucker some dumb team out of either a pick or a slightly better player than he is.
Yeah.
I don't think any team's dumb.
Cleveland might be.
Hey, Cleveland might be though. I mean, hey, they might be the perfect suitor.
They about stupid as hell getting rid of Jarvis just to sign. What's his name?
Yeah, Wims or whatever his last name is.
Street brawler.
Yeah.
Street fighter.
That explains it.
I'm weak. Man, looking at that play again, just looking at how innocent Gardner Johnson looks. He's just standing there like, bro, what did I do? It looks like a little brother. Like,
he lying too, dude. He was in that fool's head all game, bro. Talking all that trash.
lets him punch the crap out of him too, and he just eats it. And he's just like, what?
He's all, I got a helmet on, right?
By far, that was like some just 100 IQ footballing right there.
CD's got something special about him, bro. And it's, hey, dude, whoever he goes up against, he's in their head. No matter if you're like a quiet, silent dude, or hey, dude, you don't want to lash out. This fool gets in everybody's head. Even Tom Brady, you see his video he posted the other day. He's got a little camp going for kids, and he's got a Tom Brady jersey, and it's a tackle dummy. And he's just petty, bro. And man, he's so petty, bro, on and off the field. Like, nobody can handle him, dude. You know what I mean? Like, they just want to beat his ass. They're like, man, dude, this guy never shuts the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably what he's out there doing, just like over there running his neck. You know what I mean? But hey, dude.
Every one of his last sentence on the football field probably ends with, beat your ass. I'm not playing. Probably every single time he gets, beat your ass, though.
He's all, hey, you might have got 5 yards, but I'll still beat your ass.
Yes, indeed.
He's all, you might have got that first down, but I'll still beat your ass.
You got the first down? I'll beat your ass, though.
But hey, that fool funny, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine just being across from him and just listening to this fool. Hey, me, I'm the type of fool that just start laughing, dude, because I probably couldn't play because I'm laughing too much.
I tell coach, like, man, I can't play against him. Dude, too damn funny.
I'm like, that dude's so funny, like, I want on their team.
Like, coach, man, all he do is say, I'm going to beat your ass. No, all he say is just that. It's just too funny. I'll beat your ass. I'd get a little upset if someone just kept saying that to me.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, bro, if you don't shut up, no, you won't.
No, you won't.
Late into the third quarter, you're like, all right, dog, enough of that shit. You're like, you're done with that.
Oh,
fourth quarter, we're throwing hands.
It's the 2-minute warning, and you still talking about you gonna whoop my ass. This game been at least an hour and 30 minutes. Hey, you ain't done it yet.
CD's the type of dude that could be down by 30 and he's still talking that shit. I'll still beat your ass.
That's good.
Yeah, that's about it.
Y'all heard the news on Pell's Suns game coming up? What's the news, Hootie?
Oh, Hoodie's in chat.
Yeah, I see Hootie in the chat saying y'all heard the news. Pell's and Suns game coming up. Nah, I didn't hear no new news about it, Hootie.
Nothing yet.
Oh crap! Yeah, I hate this.
That's fine,
Damn,
bro.
this damn
We'll
remote.
keep an eye on it. We hear some breaking news. You'll be the first to know, just like everybody else in the chat.
Right?
If
Yeah.
breaking news.
I'm looking at Saints. Oh, go ahead, Jerry. My fault.
No, you go ahead.
Oh yeah. Devin Booker is unlikely to play in both the games 3 and 4 in NOLA due to hamstring injury. That's a huge boost for the Pelicans, man. That dude was out there dropping buckets, bro.
Yeah, Chris
With
Paul's
it-
probably shitting himself right now.
Yeah, Chris Paul thrives with Devin Booker.
Paul like, oh shit.
Yeah, now Chris Paul. Hey man, I'm excited.
That give the Pelicans more edge now, bro.
All right, and hey, being back at home with that crowd going juiced up, I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
Friday's gonna be lit, man.
Yep, Friday and Sunday gonna be lit because this weekend gonna be stacked. Me and Trey were talking about it earlier today, and hey, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic in New Orleans. I can feel it. That's it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't, man. Man, that's gonna be awesome, dude.
We need City Deuce to go to that Pels game.
Oh, 100%. Hey, he needs to get in other people's heads too. I mean, we need a CD Deuce on the Pels, man. You know.
Yeah, he could be their mascot, wearing his
Right.
Saints gear, just jumping around. We gonna beat your ass. We gonna beat you.
Hey man, man, that fool would be funny, dude. Man, like I said, I couldn't imagine being across from CD Deuce. Man, just that fool just trying to get in your head all the time, man. Hey, dude, like I said, that fool's funny.
After
And
I
I
saw
couldn't
him standing in front of Tom Brady like that, he's become
Oh.
the ultimate troll. Ultimate troll.
Ultimate,
He just
hey.
sat there and stared at him, smiling and shit.
Hey, and everyone knows me. Hey, I'm huge on Paulson and Debo, but CD Deuce, hey, with that one move right there and that picture they took, hey, they made that shit a meme, bro. And that right there, I'm gonna say this. He is my favorite player on defense, man. I mean, CD Deuce needs a lifetime, deal for the Saints. I mean, this dude needs to be a Saint forever, bro. I mean, hey, if you remember last year too, the last game, as he was walking out of the Atlanta Falcons, or it wasn't the last game, but it was one of the games we played Atlanta Falcons. He went up there and karate kicked the Atlanta Falcons logo. I mean,
Oh yeah, I remember when he did that.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
hey,
remember that too.
Hey, this fool don't stop, bro. And to me, that type of juice and energy, we definitely need to keep on our team. I mean, if we're letting K1 walk, we got to keep
Hey.
CD.
But my favorite moment from CD Deuce, everybody's favorite, including Who the Jew, y'all already know, when he stared at Tom Brady face to face, like CD
Arms
Deuce,
crossed.
like he David and Tom Brady Goliath.
He's all
That
deuce.
was epic.
You know Tom Brady wanted to punch him as hard as he could.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
look,
looking at him like the
the
little
only
brother.
thing Tom Brady punched that night was his tablet because they were breaking it and shit.
Hey, CD just looking at him like, I'm not touching you, dog.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just look dead at you, bruh.
Tom Brady probably went home and whooped his son's ass for no reason that night. Just cause.
He's awesome. His son's taking a backlash.
Ah,
good.
shit.
Come here, boy. I'm about tired of them damn Saints.
He's all, Dad, it's not my fault you threw 3 interceptions. Oh, get your ass over here.
Hey, and it's not my fault you broke a tablet. Much money as it cost.
He's all, Dad, I could have used that tablet. Hey.
It's gonna be a child abuse case against.
Let me tell you something. The only thing that Tom Brady saw was a big fat donut. Cause that's exactly what we gave him that night. A big fat donut. I'm talking about a 0 donut because that's how many points they scored against us, and we only scored 9.
That's embarrassing at home too, man.
That's the worst loss in his career. And it
Man,
was beautiful.
He must have thought it was gonna be sweet coming to the NFC South, man. When I heard Tom Brady was coming, I'm like, come on, it's New Orleans. We're not gonna just give it to him.
Oh no, bro.
Nah, this ain't the AFC. What is he in?
Well, AFC East.
The East. This ain't that.
Oh no. You know what? I was talking to my pastor at the local church I play at every Sunday, and he's a big Tom Brady fan and a Patriots fan. And I told him, I said, I told him, I said, Pastor, you ain't dealing with them baby kids up there no more. When you come down to the NFC South, you hanging out with you gonna be with some big dogs. Especially New Orleans. You've been dealing with them baby kids up there in the East for 20 years. Now you want to come down here. You want to stump with the big dogs now, bruh.
Yeah, I'll go on a limb and say
that's
this.
exactly what Tom Brady did. He came stomping up with the big dogs, but we put the big dog foot up his ass.
So
that's for sure.
Past 12 years, the Saints have been a contender for the Super Bowl. And I can foresee this happening for the next, I don't know, probably the next decade. If Jameis Winston stays, comes to franchise, we could have another, good 15 years with him, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to this season and seasons to come because, man, I just want to see him play. I want to see him win another Super Bowl. I want to hopefully, no, it can't happen. Hopefully in the NFC Championship game, I want to see New Orleans versus the Rams, and I want to see us, obviously I want to see us, whoop their ass because I hate the Rams.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
I'm just ready for it. Super ready.
So am I.
I don't think they're going to be as good as they once was. A couple years back, obviously we seen it last year. They weren't as good with their wide receiver core getting hit, and I don't believe they're going to be as good this year either. I think with the the loss of their center, he retired. He said he ain't coming back, and you have their other guard. Jensen, I think his name was. He went to Cincinnati to guard for Burrows. So now, you're hit at O-line. Tom Brady's coming back to a different O-line. Gronk, he doesn't even know if he's going to come back. So that's something to
I don't see it.
I don't see him coming back because he's having too much fun, and the only reason why he wanted to come back again was to get a Super Bowl. He's like, all right, cool, I'll come get a Super Bowl. He's done, bro. He even said he doesn't want to commit to football. So that tells me he's having fun doing other shit, and let him, man. Tom Brady just wants to have his way, man. And he just wants to have his blanket, and that's Gronk. And without Gronk playing, without Godwin probably, playing the beginning of the season, they're going to be struggling. Without Ronald Jones or whatever his name was, he's gone.
Ronald Jones, yeah.
Yeah, he's gone, and that's going to be huge. He was a huge blocking for their pass game a lot too. So yeah, dude, I feel like that offense isn't going to be as explosive as you would say as it once was. And Tom Brady's going to see that if he wants to come back this year and roll with the punches with these young bucks. Hey man, this D line's not nothing to mess with. People tend to forget, dude. We got Catavia Street. He took out Breeze. You know what I mean? Um, he played defensive interior. So him with David Audimata, you got the rotation with Peyton Turner, and we haven't even seen him too much. But when he was playing, man, this dude was dominant, man. We have Davenport. We still have that Johnson dude. We still have Shy Tuttle. You know what I mean? We still have Cameron Jordan, man.
Yep.
For me, I'm a huge defensive guy, and a defense always relies on your number ones, and I go by your number ones as your defensive line, because your defensive line is strong and they get to the quarterback quick. It helps your cornerbacks. It helps your number threes and your number twos, which your number twos are your linebackers. So for me, I feel like Dennis Allen played it smart. He goes, okay, if we're going to lose the safety, but we gained one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stack this D line. Do you think we really needed Catavia Street? No, we didn't. Oh, and we signed Taco Charlton. That's another guy. That's another rotational guy. Our rotation at D line is crazy. And what's really cool is a lot of these guys have played not only on the inside but the outside. We got Capassington still. I'm just naming these guys, and it's very smart to have a D line, especially a rotational type D line. And if you can get to the quarterback, man, your defense is going to stride, especially your defensive line. So I'm very big. I'm very, very big on the defensive line, man, for sure.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's our strongest position right now. I feel like that's the most depth at that position. And, I'm excited to see who all lands on that 53-man roster.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just see where this thing go, bruh.
That's for sure, bro.
All right, Trey. It's good talking to you once again, brother.
Yeah, it was good talking to you too, Jerry. Until the next time, man. Who that to you?
Who that? Take care.
You too.